I gotta fix my stuff here. Drive me nuts. Alright, whistle. Do you have any spoiled food?
Uh, I?
Anyone? Thank you.
Probably. I might have some in my base.
I
I got
only need a
23.
little bit. I only need like maybe 10 or 20 just to
I got
get some of
23.
these just to get these seeds started and growing, because that way we can start just getting a bunch of seeds from it.
I put it in the wood crate over here. If you just go to the terminal.
Up top.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Out of all the games I've played on PC so far, this is generally one of my favourites.
I do.
It's very addictive. Very
Though
addictive.
it pisses me off. Though it's a game that really pisses me off sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't rage quit on it, but I've had to be like, right, that's enough. I'm gonna go watch anime.
Yeah.
I love it how the vehicles just randomly bounce and just throw you in the air. Oh, I can't transfer it over to her side. Why can I not transfer it?
No, you have to break it and then take it over there. You break it, the stuff goes into your inventory so that you can swap territories and just replace it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Right. There's the advanced supply bench. And I need the advanced gear workbench. I don't know where to put it, but
Anywheres, really. You can put it in the middle. I can adjust it after.
there you go.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll go back to base, see if I've got some more rotten meat. If not, I'll just go hunting.
That's all good. I just started some of the plants, that's all. My mushrooms will take care of them. It's just I want to start getting seeds together.
No, that makes sense. It's so much easier to transfer your loot into a box using the mouse than it is using a fucking controller.
It is.
Oh, it's just left click. It's amazing. I didn't figure out until like much later on. I was like, oh fucking hell, holding A all the time to transfer it. Oh god, it pisses me off.
Yeah, PC is much better play than console for some. Others prefer console though.
Prefer the controller for some things like shooting, driving, but sorting out inventory and storage is definitely like much better when you use a keyboard and mouse. Got one of those I can't say the word synthesis benches as well.
Nice.
Can't say the word. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the synthesis. Yeah, synthesis. Yep, that one.
You know what used to be really bad? I used to really love playing like World of Tanks.
Yeah.
At the time, I couldn't say artillery like at all.
Artillery.
Yeah, and I used to play in like a big group, and they'd be like, "George, are you going artillery?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Well, say it then." I'm like, "I'm going the range thing. I'm going the thing with range."
Yeah, that's you're not the only one that. So, from real young age, I had speech impediment, and so I was
Yeah,
in speech therapy. I was sort of not tongue-tied, but I always had that, as you can still hear in times when I'm talking, a lisp.
yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
And so it was like hard for me to communicate with a lot of people, and they now it wasn't a really small, like when I say small town where I lived when I went through all of that. I mean, I'm talking a population of maybe 250 people.
Right.
So, you know, a small town, the high school, the elementary, the middle school, all in one building.
Yeah.
So it was like you always, no matter what grade you were in, you were going up and down like all these levels of stairs. It reminds me of like an insane asylum without, like, from back in the beginning of the days when they first put them in.
Right.
And every day I would go up there, and they just, it was such a hard time. So what they did was they put me in a spelling bee contest
Uh-huh.
every week to work on my speech. And I finally, by fifth grade, had at least each decent enough speech. Now, kids, you know, you think in city schools are really harsh, you know. In a small town like that, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Imagine.
The cruelty in some of the schools is ridiculous, but yeah. I had a really nice teacher. Her name was Miss White, and she'd come in every day, knowing I was not allowed to have any sweets. She would bring me in all kinds of candies and sodas and things like that that my parents wouldn't allow me have as a treat
Uh,
for, you know, finishing the spelling bees and things like that and going into the competitions. It was so much fun.
Right.
Mm.
They don't have that now. We're adults.
When I was in high school, I went to a disability school
Hmm.
because my autism, and I was horrible. I was such a horrible kid, like angry type of horrible. Um, and there used to be one teacher who I was absolutely terrified of, absolutely scared shitless of. She was the only teacher that used to be able to kind of look at me and I'd instantly calm down. You know that parent look of like, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna fucking kill you sort of thing?
Yeah, that silent treatment and that just stare at you and
Yeah.
not, you know, respond to your actions. Yeah.
So one time I kicked off of her because I don't like needles at all. Like, I hate needles. Okay, I hate getting blood done, even to this day. My foster family didn't tell me that the schools were doing, like jabs and vaccines and stuff,
Yeah.
and it was a surprise. So we were all sat in class, and as soon as they went, "Oh, we're getting us vaccines done today," and I was like, out. I was gone. I jumped over the fucking tables, just bolted out the room. But Miss Mumby, the teacher I was scared of, was waiting outside for me.
She already knew.
Yeah, I walked out, looked at her, and she just pointed back into the room, and I was like, okay, going back in now. And my form teacher, she just went, well, that lasted long, didn't it, George? I was like, oh, fuck off. you don't, you don't understand how scary that woman is.
That's awful funny because, like, so my fifth grade teacher actually married my cousin.
Yeah.
So I was him especially was very hard on me. Very hard on me. I hated I hated science. And when the teachers would have a hard time with me, they would literally go to Mr. Slintz's room and be like, "Your little baby cousin is giving us problems. She's not doing her work, she's not paying attention in class, she's being distractive." Yeah. For a week straight, he had a substitute teacher inside the room of his and sat next to me in class every day for that week.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I was always put on the special desk next to the teacher's fucking desk, facing the wall,
Bitch.
just in case. I was like, this is fucked. And then when I went to my first ever like gay pride type of thing,
Yeah.
she was there too, Miss Mumby, and she looked at me and she went, "I fucking knew it." I was like, "What the fuck? This
No
big fuck?"
way.
She went, "I fucking knew it." I was like, a bit of warning would have been nice, and she was just like, "Nah, I knew you'd figure it out eventually." I was like, "Fuck you, but thank you," sort of thing.
Yep.
Uh,
Hey, hey, sun scale.
Hello.
No.
Hey.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good and you, buddy?
Been alright, just been helping the family watch the puppy so he doesn't get into any trouble.
Are you watching the puppy or the puppy watching you?
A little bit of both because he he's been watching us to make sure we're within his uh sight so he knows we're there. And at the same time, we're trying to keep a close eye on him so that he doesn't get into anything he isn't supposed to or have any accidents around the house.
Nice, nice. And how's he faring?
Um, so far so good. He has had some accidents here and there, but they were just uh involuntary little things where he couldn't get outside in time. But yeah, he's been doing good. He's been getting into a decent routine, and uh he's been using body language to let us know when he's ready to go back out, and then he goes outside, does his business, and we try to play with him a little to burn off some of that energy he has, and then we just ran back inside when we're ready. And let me tell you, this puppy has so much energy. Like I haven't been able to do anything other uh than just lay on my bed, take a nap, or just watching the puppy because he's just been that uh hyper to
Rambunctious.
where yeah. Yeah, I haven't even